Hey guys! So in this tutorial we're going to take a look at how you can install the latest version of your Python on your Windows machine. So let's open a browser and search for Python download, and let's navigate to python.org, which is the official website for Python. Here you can just click this download button to download the latest version for Windows, but in my case I have a 64-bit Windows system, so I need to select the 64-bit installer. So you can just scroll down here and see the specific release numbers, release versions here, and I'm going to select the latest one and click download here, and just scroll down to the bottom of the page, and here you can select the 64-bit installer. So let's download that and run it. So here you can just, if you're alright with the default settings, you can just click on install now, but before that make sure to click on this add Python to path, because that's going to be important. In my case I'm going to customize the installation, so make sure that all of these are selected, and I'm just going to see what are the advanced options, and I want to make sure that Python is installed for all of my users here, and I also want to make sure that Python is added to the environment variables. Okay, and the reason why I wanted to customize the installation is because I wanted to change the location, so let's do that now, and yes, let's click on install. Okay, so as you can see, the setup was successful. So let's close the installer here and test if the Python got installed. So let's open a command prompt here. So you can just search for cmd and enter. So let's see, if I type in Python, it should give me, yes. So it just gave me the Python command line. So what I can try here is just print some message, hello world, and it worked. So what we can do is just exit here. Okay, so we're back in the command line. What I want to show you guys is what to do if you forgot to check in the add to path here. So what that actually does is it adds the Python Python launcher to your environment variables, and you can just search for env and hit enter, and you're going to be here in the system properties, and you can click on environment variables here, and what you can do is just search for the system variables for path and then click on edit here, and you want to make sure that these two lines are here. So this is the actual location of the installation that I gave to the installer, and what you want to make sure that this slash script is also here. So I'm just going to delete those two just to show you guys that the Python won't be working here. So let's open a command line and type in Python, and yeah, a Microsoft Store opens. It thinks that Python is not installed, so let's just fix that. What we need to do is just add the environment variables back in. So we can do that here. Just click on new and then type in the location. So we need that, and also the scripts. Okay, let's see. So if I type in Python, it works again. So it's basically just that easy. It takes less than 5 minutes actually. So it's really just easy to install Python. But if you don't want to install Python for whatever reason, there's another cool thing that I can just show you here. Let's search for Python online interpreter, and there are a few sites here, but I personally use this one. It's called repl.it. So as you can see here, I have a Python command line, and there's a file here, so I can just start coding in here as if I were coding in my IDE, or just run commands here and execute them instantly. So let's just type in hello world, and it gives me hello world. So as you can see, it's not the latest version, but still it's at least 3.8, which is the latest version of the Python as of the time of making this video. So it's somewhat up to date, which is really cool. So if you don't want to install Python for whatever reason, you can just use this online compiler here. So anyways, that's all I wanted to show you guys today. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel if you found this helpful, so that you don't miss future videos. Thanks guys, bye!